Cool. Good stuff. I didn't set the starting soon thing. My bad. We're just hopping right into it, I guess. I have zero plan right now. I'm gonna be so honest. I just wanted to explore a little bit. My beta world. I don't know what I'm gonna do past that. Who knows? I just really felt like playing beta. Couldn't tell ya. Oh yeah, I have a skin. Wow, look at this. Wow. I haven't been on this world in a hot minute, let me tell you guys. I have no idea how the volume is compared to my voice and everything, but hopefully it's not terrible. Hopefully. Yo. Hello. How's it going? That was fast. You must have clicked the notification thing. Like you got another peak. I definitely do. We're locked in. Yes, we are. I'm too lazy to get another raid right now on the server. Perhaps another time. Oh man, I haven't been on here so long. I forgot I was moved away. Hold on. I wanna go find home. I'm gonna go find home. How's your day going? Oh. Lock in, build fishbowl with me for real. We already started that for real. I'm not building the whole thing in 1 week. Who do we think I am? I don't remember where I need to go. Don't hit me with that emote. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. It's been so long since I freaking played this world. But I missed it. I wanted to see what was going on. I wanted to explore it again. Ah, yes, there we go. Not that there's very much going on in it. I don't think I built too much, but... Why is that an emote? Okay. Oh, great heavens. Oh yeah, I didn't actually finish it, did I? There goes my boat. Okay. Wow. Let's, this is a short wall. I wonder why I didn't build this a little taller. Oh. I didn't even finish this. It would seem. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, but I did build some pathways. I forgot about that. Oh, it's a mixture of... I didn't even notice that. That's great. That's so fun. Okay. So I was gonna build something here. Alright, I built an entrance to leave this area. I totally forgot about that. Isn't that where I spawned to, I think? That's awesome. Yeah. No, I just wanted to explore. There's not much here. I just wanted to look at what I'd done. Because, I don't know. I was feeling the wanting to play beta a bit. Alright, I was going to build like a tavern here. Cool. And I just never did. Oh, and another entranceway. Huh. Cool. Let's see here what's going. Oh! Wow. I did stuff. I forgot so much stuff. Oh, I had a whole wheat farm. Look at that. Cool. Oh yeah, I remember the portal. I remember I had to rebuild it because I placed it one block off. Alright, yeah. I had a whole board. It's great. It's awesome. Oh, look at all this iron I have. And bones for some. What was I doing? Hi. It's just nod back at me? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, and I blocked the caves off because mobs kept wandering in. Peak is on. Eh. What? What's peak? What's going on? Oh, my mind was down there. Oh. Hello. I just realized that it's the exact same color in the name. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Oh man, I have more iron. Yo. I have no idea where you are. I don't know. Oh. That's fun. Very cool. It's awesome. Are you like on a trip or? Oh my god, that's loud. Holy. That is excessively loud. What a nice sunset. I don't know if I just have the music really low if it's not playing, but... Oh! Gotcha. Dog. Hang on, a music disc. Man, this was fun. I thought, I mean, yeah, did I do anything in the nether? Oh, this is so fun and nostalgic for me. I don't remember nothing. Oh, I most certainly did not. That's not concerning at all. I mean, I will say though, this looks pretty nice, all things considered. Now, yeah, oh yes, you remember that. Yeah, this is old. I haven't played this in like a long time, and I never streamed it. I recorded it. Yeah. I just wanted to explore a bit. I wanted to play beta again. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I even really want to actually like mess with this world. I kind of just wanted to look at it a bit. I kind of just wanted to explore it a little. Wow. Cool. You said it, sheep. I didn't really plan out this stream. Usually I have a plan for what I want to do for these things, but this one I didn't. I kind of just was like, yeah, I just want to, I don't know, hang out. A little explore the world a bit, maybe. Just play some beta, because that's just what I wanted to do. I don't know. I just wanted to see what kind of stuff I was up to before when I played. And I must say, I was up to some pretty cool things. I thought I'd done a little more, but I guess not. I also know that just over here is where I got all my sand from. Yeah. Just over here is where I got all my sand. That's right. Very cool. Wow. What a nice world. I kind of don't want to mess with it though, to be honest. Like, it's a very cool world. I don't want to get rid of it or nothing, do not get me wrong. But I kind of don't want to, like, add or remove anything. Like, you know? But I do kind of want to play beta. I wonder, maybe I should just start a new world for a little bit. I mean, I do have a lot of stuff on the go, stream-wise, but at the same time, I'm not all that worried about it, to be fair. I'm just kind of doing whatever I want. Yes, it is I. Hello. It's so strange. I'm not used to people just like dropping by. Hello, hello. How is things? Good. I haven't played in quite a long time. I was thinking that I might start in another world and just play for a little bit, for an hour or two. But I was exploring my old beta world that I used to play on. That's all. But it's cool. It's nice. But it's kind of been like, I haven't actually played on it in like a year or more. And I kind of don't want to mess with it anymore now. It's kind of like... Yeah. Hey, what the hey? Why not? Let's yeah, let's play a new world. Why not? Let's make a new beta world. Let's see what we can get up to. Truly. Random seed, I guess? Yeah, random seed. I don't really need a specific seed on it. Let's just see what happens if I just... Let's just see where it dumps me. Ooh. Bright grass. Very nice. Very cool. I have my skin. Mmm. I haven't played beta in so, like, just proper beta in so long. Mmm. I have 0 plans. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream this again. Joking. My commentary is probably a little strange right now because I just. Again, I usually have more of a plan. You ought to do something. Ought to do something? I think you're right. I reckon you're right. I reckon I ought to find a nice place and I guess, I don't know. If you're new to the game, you should punch a tree. Oh my god, you're so right. I absolutely should. Hold on. Just give me a second. Yo, sorry about that. I wanted to go check something. Cool. Yeah, it's quiet. I'm playing with a mod, so it fixes. It doesn't actually change that much. Or, like, it doesn't add anything. All it does is fix some of the mining speeds and allows me to use the like the drag click in the inventory. Wow, I should have paid more attention where spawn was. Well, it is what it is. I have no clue what to do. I just really wanted to play beta for some reason. Punch the sheep for no reason. I could. Oh, I mean, I could actually. It's not necessarily for no reason. I could, make a bed. Wool. A bed would be pretty good. Oh my. A bed early on would be pretty neat. So that we don't have to sit in the dark. No need to pause and wait on the first night. Oh, some pigs. Yes, this would be good for food. Good. Oh yes, that's right. But yeah, so I'm playing the back to beta mod with the faithful texture pack. Just cause, I don't know, that's how I like to play. I'm gonna stay around here. I don't want to go too far. And I'm just gonna kind of wander around and explore. And I don't know. No plans. Oh, there's a whole desert over there. That's cool. Oh, another sheep. The other sheep will be spared because they have different colored wool, which means that I cannot use them to make the bed that I have the other two white wool for. I could kill them anyways, I guess, just for the wool. Like, for the colors, but I don't really need black or gray right this second, so. Yeah. Most unfortunate. Okay. That's right. I don't think I can go pumpkins yet. I forgot about that. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I don't know. I do like this area, though. I just need to pick exactly where I want to plop down a house. Or something. I also have zero plan of how long I'm going to stream for. I just... Ooh, a cactus would be good too. Don't strictly need it for anything, but it'd be cool to have. Oh, a pumpkin. Could be cool to have. Yeah. It's so strange being back in beta. I really don't play it enough. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really have an idea right away for how I want to build my first, like, house. And I didn't get a super crazy spawn, to be honest. I didn't want to go too far from spawn in the beginning, but I don't know. This area is a little bit boring. Oh yes, the final shipping. And I have a bed now, which means I can respawn wherever I go. So perhaps yeah. Oh, I gotta grab something here. There we go. That's a little better. Have something to drink now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep wandering or just hang out here, but I mean, I'm starting to lean more towards wander, to be honest. I mean, it's always cool to know where your spawn is, but you know. And then again, it would be a fun challenge to just live around here. And I did have do all the mountain stuff last time. It could be cool to live in a slightly different biome. Oh, it's turning night. Hold on. Isn't high up enough, is it? Probably not. Alright. Let's do this. No, okay. No, okay, they both need to be. There we go. Let's see if this works, because I don't think mobs can appear on leaves. I was right. I knew exactly what I was doing. And I'm pretty sure my respawn point is now set as well. You know what? Who knows if I'm even going to come back here. So it doesn't matter if we know where spawn is or anything. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to play this world again. So let's go on a little adventure. I have some time. After some of the crazy stuff that I've seen that exists in this version of the game, I want to at least find somewhere that inspires me for base building. There's no point in forcing myself to stay somewhere that I'm not, like, excited to live. Right? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just start talking about random stuff. Yeah. I kind of... It's just... Like I said quite a few times now, I think. Or I imagine anyways. I was just in the mood to play some beta. I had thought about playing some InfDev or some Skyrim. Or InfDev Plus or Skyrim. And I was actually going to, but I was like, nah, I just want to play beta. I don't know. I don't have any actual intention of making this a series or any sort of plans. This isn't like, I'm not leaving behind InfDev Plus or anything just yet. And I very much want to continue playing Skyrim, and well, Newcraft I'm going to play regardless, so I'll probably continue to stream it just cause. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought this would be fun. So this is what we're doing. And we'll just go from there. I think beta has a certain vibe to it that I just don't get from other versions of the game. Even the modded ones, like even versions that mod beta or like beta features into the game and stuff. It's just not the same. I don't know. There's just something about playing actual vanilla beta that just fascinates me, I guess. And yeah, I just keep coming back to it. What is this? Oh, nothing cool. So I figure in that case, why hide from it? You know, why not actually just play a bit? Just have some random fun, you know? I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that, so yeah. It's kind of just what I decided. That's right. Let's grab some of this clay. If I remember correctly, clay is a little bit rare. So cool. I don't know, I was just watching lots of beta videos earlier on the YouTube. Man, it's just so cool. Wow. Cool. So I could make some bricks out of that, or build with the actual clay itself. I don't know. Oh, I should be checking in which direction I'm going. I should actually, if I'm going to venture anyway, I should actually go this way because of the positive thing. Right? Cool. Brown sheep over there. It's pretty neat. Yeah. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can find any. Oh, there's a pretty cool cave here. Let's see if we can find any really neat terrain generation off this way. The grass color kind of became boring, like blade grass. Hopefully it turns into nice bright grass again. Oh, more clay. A lot of clay. I don't know how much clay I need, but I see no reason not to take it. Especially this much of it. I also never build with clay or bricks or any of that kind of stuff, to be honest, so it might be interesting to try something a bit new. But yeah, I've kind of find myself like enjoying old games a lot more these days. Like, I've always enjoyed some, well, I guess not that old games, but like just not always the super brand new modern games, but especially recently I've just been particularly enjoying playing, well, I guess what I would consider like popular games from, I don't know, the last couple decades. You know, I like playing Team Fortress 2 once in a while, and I started playing Warcraft 3 a little bit, though it's like the remaster or whatever. But oh, here we go. This is more what I was imagining. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. This is a little bit closer to what I was hoping for. Green grass. It's just a little bit more interesting of terrain. At least in my opinion. I mean, all terrain can be very nice, but this is exactly what I wanted. This is a nice, like, pond here. I like this. Okay. Yeah. Alright, okay. This works for me. I don't want to do another cave house. I feel like I do a lot of those. I see there's some cool stuff over that way. I think I want to stay around this pond. I don't have a good house to get, but yeah, usually I would like live in one of these caves or something. I'd convert these into like a house. I don't want to do that. Oh, look at that. Good timing too. Let's find another tree to take a nap on here. If I can. Yeah. Can I not? Oh. Really? I can see the moon. Let me sleep. Oh, there we go. There we go. I guess I should leave my bed here for the moment, huh? So that my respawn point. Respawn point. My respawn point is here. Have to forgive me. I apparently I've messed up my words horribly. A little bit frustrating, I won't lie, when I mess up words, but it happens, I suppose. How do I want to do any of this? think that I want to maybe live up on this hill or something. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Oh. There's the music. It's a little quiet, I think. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully it's not too quiet for you guys. I find beta very relaxing. Very calming. You know what? What's going on here? Maybe if I got some dirt, I could fly on this side. Yeah, that's what I want to do. This. This is gonna be where I build the house. It's got a nice view. It's got some cool potential for stuff. We can go fishing in this pond here. This won't be enough, but it'll be a fine start. I just gotta get rid of this one tree. And there we go. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this works. Actually, I need some more planks. So I can make a pickaxe. So I can get some stone. Just a few pieces will do here. For now. I think the nice thing about beta is it's pretty easy to get to like the late point of the game. All you need to do is get diamonds, and it's pretty easy to do. Generally. Okay. So I'm still not in a perfect location for like mining, for getting diamonds, but I could mine my way towards the location I need for sure. Yeah. I suppose. Oh. Thank you, Cave Sounds. That's wonderful. I don't actually need this furnace yet, but it'll be good at some point. Make some torches. I'll make a chest as well. Mm-hmm. That works. I need to go grab my bed. And then, yeah, let's see if I can find my bed again now. I mean, worst case scenario, I can craft another one bed. Oh, there we go, right up there. Ah, yes. The whole tree is falling apart. I should have expected this. Ah. Okay. Whoops. Oops. Hi. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. How do I want to do this now? There are two things I need, which is a house and a wheat. So let's think this through here. This probably isn't the most exciting commentary I've done. It's a little slow, I suppose. For that, I apologize. I'm just trying to get used to, I don't know, used to playing this again, I suppose. I don't have the like same amount of energy as they do when they play other games. Usually I'm very like, oh, like exciting game, lots of stuff happening, kind of natural energy is provided a little bit. And I'm just kind of chilling out while playing this right now. So I guess I'm just not feeling that, like, I think I need 12 for this, right? Because this is a, yeah. Or 11, not 12, what am I talking about? Okay. Oh, good job. I don't need to build anything crazy either. Let's pick a spot like there. 5. 5. 5. 5. We use logs just 'cause. Yeah, this will work. This will work nicely. Oh. I better get to sleep as soon as possible. And hopefully I don't have a nightmare. Although I might do. It won't let me sleep yet though, I know that for sure. I mean, the torch won't help me any, but I could throw one down. Let's see if I get woken up. No, we're good. Whatever I did, it worked. Yeah, that works as a house, right? I don't know, works for me. don't entirely know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just making things up as I go along. I have an idea, though. Okay, here's the idea. So I gotta pick a side to be the entranceway. This will work fine. This all wood. I'm gonna have to build a tree farm. I should also grab some more stone so I can make a slightly better axe. I guess I should also select an area to claim as a mine so that I can get iron and diamond and stuff. Oh, I rammed the backs. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Yeah. I'll need more than that, of course, but let's make another. Let's get some stone. We'll make an axe and stuff. See, the thing is, now I have this, I can explore a little. Well, maybe not very much, but a tiny bit. Oh, look at, there's some coal right here. With that, I can explore even more. Yeah, that's what I expected. But it's fine, because there's coal. And coal is great. Coal is very helpful. I will take coal. Absolutely no issues there. See, that's the other nice thing. You can get lots of coal now pretty easily. I always struggle to find coal a little bit in the modern versions. Not that I don't like modern, I love modern. I'm happy either way. I like all the versions for different reasons. But I do especially enjoy beta. Here and there. Need stone. Lots of stone. What about this? Ooh, this continues. Oh. Fascinating. Wait, what am I doing? I can make more torches. I can continue exploring. Not that it'll help me any, apparently. Yeah, this is a whole bunch of nothing as well. Fair enough. And I think that was pretty much all the caves. Well, caves. I mean, I'm sure there's actual caves around here that I saw as well, but... So which side would make a good entrance? Honestly, I might do two. I could do one here and one here and then have like a deck that wraps around. or something. That could be kind of cool. But I'm thinking probably here, most likely. And then I can have a staircase going down there. Yeah. Yeah, this works. Alright. Let's do this. And I guess this sword as well. We'll have to get more stone anyhow, so. Here's my idea. We do that. And then there'll obviously be a door there. Like this. And then I can just make a staircase kind of like this. I think. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh. Did I? Yeah, this will work. Okay. I need more trees, but I have a cool idea. I'll build the framework now. I'll build the frame. And then you guys will see my idea here, I think. And it'll be super cool. And honestly, it won't take that much effort to get to where I was in the other world if I wanted to keep playing, because I did put a handful of hours into that world for sure, but also spent a lot of time just terraforming and digging sand for floors and things, because I used a lot of sandstone in like everything. I also was a little more new to, well, I guess I wasn't really new to beta. Played beta before, but it's been a long time since I played beta. Well, like, relatively speaking. So, because I'd mostly been playing the updates that came out. So it's like, oh yes. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do here. Yeah. Here we go. And now I'm sure you guys can kind of see where I'm starting to go with this a little more. If the sheep would stop pushing me, that would be lovely. I mean, this should be a pretty spacious house to start with, right? Like, I don't need anything absolutely huge. And when I run out of space, I can build more buildings for things. Right, but I just need like a starting little area. Like I just want like a day one kind of house. This is pretty cool actually, I like this. Alright, I need a little more wood, but it's fine. Okay. A bit of a dark area, I don't like that up. Excuse me. How wonderful. I think beta's just so cool. This should be enough, right? I think that should be enough. Back to the house. There's just a certain vibe you get with beta that you just don't get with really any of the other versions. I mean, alpha's got its own vibes too, but those are different as well. Although they are very nice vibes in their own right, you know. Alpha is pretty cool. Although I haven't played alpha nearly as much, I will admit. Because there's certain things I want to explore in beta specifically, and that's why I wanted to stream it. I have no plans for this world or anything. I don't even know, like I said, if I'm gonna keep playing. I just decided that I wanted to play a little right now. Alright, so here's the deal. We're gonna grab some sand and we're gonna make a skylight. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Another thing about this world is, if possible, I want to try and use as many, I mean, I guess there's not many light sources, but I don't want to just flood torches everywhere. I know it's going to have to happen in some cases. I mean, just, it's how it is. But I'd like to try and use some other lighting sources, like glowstone and jack-o'-lantern stuff. I think those are maybe some fire and lava and things too, could be a bit cool. But perfect. Tons of sand here. Just waiting for me to collect it. I had an idea of something I saw, but I won't be able to do anything about it till later anyways. So I'm not that worried about it. Yeah. I don't know how much sand I'm gonna need, but let's just grab this for now and that should be fine. I'll probably need a little more cobblestone. I don't want to do floors out of sand again. I might use sandstone as a wall. Ah, see, look at this. Isn't this lovely? How wonderful. And I'm pretty sure as long as I light this up, this should be good against. I almost wonder if I should just Is there not jack-o'-lanterns yet? I really thought there was. Is there not? I could have swore there was. Oh well. We'll figure it out. For now, let's yeah, 40 should be pretty close to enough, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I'm not gonna count that. It's probably fine. I'll just dump them all there. I have a little bit of glass left over. I have a little bit of glass left over. I can maybe make some windows or something. Ooh. Now the other thing I want to do is floor. Floor is a big one. You need a floor. This is where that cobblestone comes in now. And I'll definitely need more. This, I guess, will give me a little bit of an idea of how much glass I'm going to need too. By the looks of it, I'm going to need more than I have, maybe. But we'll see, I guess. Maybe I should have just made a full stack of glass. Alright. To get more stone I go. So I guess I'll set 3 goals for this stream before I end it. Pick a mine location and build a wheat farm. Which, well, yeah, maybe not. Because that would require me to get iron to get up. You know, yeah, sure, let's, you know, yeah, let's say the wheat farm's one of them. Anyhow. So that I have a constant source of food for when those pork chops run out. Because it's gonna happen at some point, and that won't be any good. The doors are so loud. I really might have to adjust some of this sound. And the music never plays anyways. Oh, look at that perfect amount. I know the music doesn't play much, but I'd hope it would play a little more. Oh well. I'll have to cook all this up too. Well. Oh, 1 minute. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright. Glass. Actually, let's just, yeah. That's probably the easiest. And let's decide how I'm going to do this now. Bed. Crafting table. Trapped chests don't exist yet. Ooh, here's an idea. Yeah. There you go. That works. And then throw everything back into chest for now. And reset my spawn point. Wait slowly for the glass to finish. So I have an idea. Here's my idea. Can you guys see the vision? Right? Right? It's pretty cool, right? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool anyways. Can't sleep yet. How come? Awesome. There you go. Minimally better. Nope. Need that light there still. This works. This works. Yeah. Okay. And I think this should be hopefully maybe I think just enough glass. I think. I'm not sure. It looks like, as long as I don't accidentally break any, I think this will be just enough. Probably. Oh yeah, it'll be enough. It'll be good. We'll have a couple pieces extra, I think, actually. Now I just need the rest of the glass to do that final thing. And then boom, we have a house. Pretty nice house, in my opinion. Wow, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Now the other question is going to be, oh, I need to make some stairs. So let's make some stairs. How about that? Let's make another wooden shovel. Just for now. And then this is the front door. So let's do like this and see where this will take us. That would end us up right here. Yeah, that works for me. For now. I don't know how many stairs I actually need for this. Let's start with this. I don't think it'll be enough. But oh, I was 3 off. That's pretty close, too. Alright. I can do whatever with this little platforming thing I want. I guess maybe make a little path or something that, I don't know, wraps around and goes up here or something. That'd be kind of cool and have something going up here. Maybe I could build my tree farms up here. There's a lot of space. I just need to flatten some of this land a little with some dirt. I could have some tree farms up here. Probably just oak and birch. I mean, I could, if I can get spruce, I can grow spruce, sure, but oak for the logs and birch for mostly planks, probably. Cool. Works for me. Yay. Let's make some more of these. The next thing I'll do is select a place for mine, I think. Since I need to go mining next, I can get a iron, hopefully, so I can get a bucket. Maybe I should cook pork chops. I wonder if I should invest in trying to make a I don't know. Yo. Very cool. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I don't know, there's something so, like, therapeutic about playing old Minecraft. Just helps me unwind. Go get some more cobble stone. Alright, let us go here. Oh, there's a big cave there, actually. Maybe I can find something cool there. Maybe. If I walk along. This. Oh. This is a pretty cool cave, actually. It's friggin'. Oh, lordy. Ouch. I should actually keep a couple pieces of food right on me. Oh. That could have been pretty bad right there. Don't really need this. This maybe. Thank you, Minecraft. The cave sounds were very necessary, but here's that iron I need. Maybe this, since this is such a large cave, maybe this should just be my already seems pretty fruitful. I've got lots of coal and iron, and I've barely explored any of it. And when I'm done, maybe I could just decorate it a bit and make a strip mine out of it. You know? Make a staircase leading off of it or something. I mean, that doesn't seem like a terrible idea, right? Maybe. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world. Actually, I'm getting enough iron, I could maybe even make a pickaxe. As well as the bucket. That'd be pretty awesome. I mean, the further I progress now, the more likely I am to come back and play more later, so. Yeah. And we'll see. I already am streaming a few things. I don't know if I'll ever stream this again. I might play a little, but I don't know if I'll ever actually stream it again. I guess it depends on how I'm feeling, quite honestly. Yeah, that leads to something dangerous there. Alright. Well, now we got some of this stuff. I'm already imagining how this base is going to look a little bit, I think. I'm going to leave this crafting table here for now. I'm already starting to get an idea of what this might look like here, and it's, you know, it's a pretty cool idea, I think. Boom. Now I can make some iron stuff. Though not very much. But some. I think it's always good to keep some wooden planks on hand. I need a bucket. Can't remember how do water physics work again. Can I made a whole staircase. I'm not going to use it. Yeah, that works just fine. Okay, cool. So I can make a farm now if I want to. Though I don't know where I should put it. I actually don't know where I should put it. I mean, unless I put the farm up here and ignore the tree farm idea, but I think a tree farm would fit best up here, so. Where could a normal, like, wheat farm work out? Over there, maybe? I don't know. Down here. This is such a cool area. Man. I'll ponder it. I'll ponder it and we'll pick a place at some point here. Should probably talk a bit louder, huh? I guess I've been a bit quiet. That's my bad. Boom. More mining sounds wonderful. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Take this. This will make my life easier. Here we go. Scoop. Yeah, that's about what I reckoned. So methinks this will probably be about the same way to get down. Yeah. Which means this leads to the main part of the cave, I'm guessing. See, I don't reckon this will go on too terribly long, this cave. But I guess we'll just have to see. See, the reason I'm not doing the cave bases, because it's not that I don't love doing my cave bases, but since I'm about to do a real big cave base in Renew Craft, I didn't want to do the same thing. I wanted to try something a little different. So, oh my. Oh my. That sounds like death. I haven't found any more iron yet, so I don't have any armor or anything. Oh, I guess we can see how this goes. I imagine it'll most likely end in my imminent demise. That scared me. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, so the skeleton was below. Which means if we want to continue through the cave, we gotta go down there and fight it. Which is most likely gonna end very poorly for us. Okay. At least we got a lot of coal out of this cave, if nothing else. But we've also got a good amount of iron, so... Well, I say a good amount. We've gotten like a couple pieces so far. But... that'll be good enough, I'm sure. And I'm guessing this is all gonna be the same. Oh. That actually works fine for me. Huh. It seems like the last section I really need to explore, so let's do just that. Oh my, it keeps going. Oh my, it really keeps going. It'd be cool if I could find a spawner. And it does sound like there's a lot of zombies. Thank you for the cave noises. See, skeletons scare me most. Creepers are scary too. Zombies don't worry me so much. Even spiders I'm not too worried about. But skeletons? Man. Skeletons are such a pain to deal with sometimes. Is that another entrance? Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening. I think I'm just gonna have to do this at this point. This has unintentionally turned into a big caving exploration. But I'm very curious now to see how much stuff I'm going to be able to get out of this. Whole cave here. Because right now it's looking like a lot. Oh. Right, okay. Lava. Okay, that's pretty cool. More iron. Man. This is great. I mean, I could... I mean, the thing is, this gives me such a different vibe to everything else I do. The thing is, all the things I'm streaming right now are so different, like, feelings-wise. Like, this doesn't give me the same vibes as InfDev Plus. InfDev Plus, all the mods and stuff, it's very cool. It feels more like an adventure. At least to me, in a way. Like, the building's fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's like an adventure. This is just chillaxing. This, to me, is just do some mining and stuff, and maybe I can build something cool once in a while or something. Like, it's a different feeling. I don't know what to do. Part of me, though I am playing right now, when you're playing it, it's easy to say you want to keep doing something. Because I mean, I don't want to give up on InfDev either or anything. I really enjoyed doing that. I mean, Skyrim and Minecraft are like the guaranteed kind of that I'll probably keep doing, no matter what. But it's just so I can see where I came from. But yeah, this versus InfDev Plus, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe I can try and do both, but that's something I feel like I have a horrible attention span of this kind of stuff. I feel like I bounce around so much. I want to do so many different things all the time. But it's all just so cool. And I mean, Minecraft's my favorite game. I love this game. So I always want to play all the different stuff. But I mean, a modern vanilla, and like a more classic vanilla. And I mean, you know, and then Skyrim. I can try. I mean, I'll probably fall into a couple of series more specifically. Like, I'll probably end up being more like gravitating towards one or two of them. Mostly Skyrim and the other. And the server, to be quite honest, will most likely end up being it, just cause. But I mean, hey, I mean, I could do mixes of this in InfDev. here and there. You know, it could be pretty cool, I suppose. I don't know. I still haven't decided if I want to actually stream this again yet, to be completely honest. Well, I mean, I'd like to. It could be cool, but I haven't decided completely. Just because I want to doesn't mean I should. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to be set on coal for a while after this caving trip. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty good. There's definitely another cave near here, but I kind of... That's loud. And that scared me too. Yeah. There. Oh, man. That's like way too loud. I think I need to turn that down. What is that? Is that ambience or creatures? Let's turn both down considerably. Because, oh my. Or is it something else? Do I just need to turn down my master volume? Because that doesn't sound any quieter. Yeah, let's try that. That barely helped. Let's just leave music off. That's a little bit better, I think. That's probably fine. Okay, let's go get our items back. So we had a ton of stuff on us I don't want to leave behind. But if I hadn't jumped so bad, we would have been okay. But man, the bow shot was so friggin' loud. It scared the crap out of me. I definitely didn't light up the area enough. That's probably why I died. Skeleton spawned behind me. Okay. Let's reorganize here. Yeah. That was like that. That was there. I had 2 pork chops there. I had a bucket just in case I had that like that, and that like that, and that like that. Alright, lovely. Let's try skin also. I think I saw some iron here, yeah. I was trying not to waste too many torches, but maybe I should be using more, because that... Wait, that scared me. Alright, I just came from here. There's only one more place left to explore, I believe, which is this. So let's, Ow. Oh, there it is. Zombie, I suppose. Yeah, they're definitely spawning in. Oh well, that's fine. Definitely want siren. So that must be lava then too. There's no way that's the surface. More coal would be good. Oh, good golly. Everything's still pretty loud. But it's not as bad. Oh, you're the zombie that keeps... Oh, you're a creeper too. No good. Go back to that maybe. Oh, that is daylight. Look at that. I'm not actually that far underground. It felt like I was further down than I actually am, apparently. But it's okay, because it looks like this. Oh my god, there's one over there. No good, no good, no good. I definitely need some armor and a better sword. That's probably what I'll use this iron for. When everything tries to kill me. Okay. I might die again. Because, oh my god, this cave is huge. It freaking never stops. Oh, there's another one. Are we being serious right now? And that cave, friggin' massive, dude. What am I supposed to do against that? This cave's gonna kill me immediately. Alright. Well, there's lots of iron. At least. Which is very good for me. It's great for me, actually. I need lots of iron. I'll even take some of this coal. Because I might think I don't need it now, but I'm gonna need it again at some point. I'm like, man, I need coal. And I'm not gonna remember this is here, so. Might as well get it all now while I have the chance. That was close. Gotta be careful when there's gravel around. No, it's fun. I don't absolutely need to go up there anymore. I've satisfied my curiosity about what's up here. And none of it is worth this level of danger, to be quite frank. So let's continue. Only one more big section to go, it would appear. It's super dangerous though. Oh, crud. Super duper dangerous. Oh. Ooh, a mushroom. That's good. We'll come back to this path in a bit. I know I said this was relaxing for me, but this is, with all the skeletons and things, this is starting to get a bit stressful now. Oh, that's where it's coming from. With all the skeletons and things, it's kind of starting to get a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to lose all the goodies I've... Oh, there's not even a cave there. Which means we might be almost done. And we're actually hilariously almost at the depth we need to... Well, we're not quite there yet. We're still a little ways away from diamonds, but... Oh well. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll convert the... We'll make a strip mine from... Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. It's not a whole nother cave, it's just a little thing here. A little pocket of resources. Wow. I'd say we've done pretty well so far for day one resource gathering. I mean, oh my. At least in my opinion, we've done pretty well. Oh, oh no. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay, I can see that one though. God, if I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a spawner there with all the skeletons I'm having to fight. But I have no health left or food, and I'm thinking it might be smarter to retreat with all the stuff while I have my life, especially some mobs might have spawned back up here. So we can come finish exploring this. Another, yep. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Up this way. I'll see if I can get some more food. And then maybe we can tackle we being serious right now. it's nighttime as well. My, what a time. Oh, wowee. Oh, that sure was an adventure. Oh boy. I should make some more chests. Let that smelt for a little bit. Do this, do that. We'll make a ton of stuff. There's creepers everywhere though. Makes me a little bit uneasy. Yep. Of course my sword would break right then. Right then. That certainly is my luck. But it's okay because I didn't have that much on me anyways. I had no food left or nothing, so. A little disappointed about this though. Won't lie. But I'll also have to do a little bit terraforming, flattening anyways. It doesn't matter much right now. That was insane misfortune. Yes, it was. It truly was. But it is what it is. And I'll get him next time. I suppose that was the cost for making it out of the cave with my life intact. Is that I shall lose it immediately after to my sword breaking. Oh, there's a pig here though. So I can get some food so that that doesn't happen again. But I do need to go make a sword. Kill him with my fists quickly. And then click fast enough that it won't matter. So I'm good. Oh, go back and make a sword here. Enough iron is ready. I should be able to do some stuff, I'm sure. Start crafting. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get on this farm. What's over here anyways? Ooh. 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 Okay, never mind. This is where I'm gonna get my sand from. For now. Holy. Oh, that was weird. The hitbox continued after it died and it like pushed me. Fascinating. Okay. Yeah, you know what I really need to do? I really need to make some sort of way to see if people follow me so I can thank them. I'll have to look into that. Okay. I should also probably just try to make a second furnace for like when I to smelt food and stuff. Yeah. It's probably the best idea. Close the door, yeah. Okay. Let's smelt some food. And then I guess I'll have to, yeah, I think the farm's the next big thing, because bread would be a really good, thing to have, in my opinion. Some food would be awesome. Eventually, I guess the ultimate goal would be mushroom stew. If I could find a way to make a mushroom farm, or just some reliable way of harvesting them. I could just have tons of mushrooms too. That would be good, because I've been told that's like the best food source in this version. So I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, another pick, an axe, and a sword. And then, not quite enough for an armor set. But it's fine anyways, because now I have enough for the funnel piece. And then I'll put this iron away for now, I guess. And I'll just... yeah, no. I'll just have to figure out what to do with this iron another time. Probably remaking tools and armor and stuff for now will be what it's mostly used for, but at some point I'll have to figure out something to do with the iron. So I can't make seeds out of these, right? No. Don't even know if I can make jack-o'-lanterns out of them. Or if I can, I don't know how. So I can farm, so pumpkins I'll have to keep all the ones I find for building. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Wool would be a good thing to keep too. It'd be awesome if we could find a spider spawner so I can get string for wool. That would be cool. But so I can just like spend tons of time in there and get wool. That would be super cool. Bones, I could get a dog. We should carry these around on me just in case I find a dog. But there is a lot of stuff here that I could kind of make farms for and try and grow. At some point anyways. I could always make shears. Just cuz. Shear wool, I guess. It's probably gonna be my best way of getting wool outside of, you know, maybe, like I said, if I can find a spider farm and get string, it's probably the best way to get wool. So, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, look at all the sheep over there. That gets some nice wool from. I guess my final goal was to make a farm, right? Was to go to set up a house, to go mining, and then make a farm. So let's work on that last one. Let's pick a place and let's start building the wheat farm. I mean, this might sound a little weird, but I could maybe even just build the wheat farm like here. Maybe along the, or even over there. I wonder how flat that area is. I don't think it needs to be right next to my house per se. I could build a little path here if I wanted. Through this little zone here. Along the riverbed. Up to here, right? What's it looking like up here? Yeah, it's a pretty good room over here. I'd have to flatten the land a little bit maybe and cut down a couple of pesky trees, but overall, I mean, it's not too bad. Yeah. We could start by making a wheat farm. And we can just expand it over time, slowly. Yeah, that'll work. That's what we'll do. To do that, you know what? Sure. Let's use some of this cobblestone, why not? Nah, I like to use wood more. Cobblestone would just wouldn't look the way I'm imagining, I guess. Still tons of iron left. Okay. This will be, yeah. And if I've got iron, I might as well make an iron hoe. Might as well, right? Yes. This will work just fine. Let's go cut down some more trees. And then perhaps next time I play, if I do, I can leave myself a sign. I can make a tree farm or something. Actually, that's not a completely awful idea. I'll cut down a couple birch trees and turn them into planks. Well, there's lots of room here. I'm not gonna set any huge goals, even if I do come back and play some more. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, I don't think. Just whatever. So definitely gonna need a bit more wood than that though. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Maybe not the logs as much. The logs will probably be okay, but I do need a lot of planks because we're gonna need to make a lot of sticks to make a healthy amount of fences. So that the crops don't get trampled. Yes. Oh, the other type of mushrooms I need. Wonderful. Good. Quite. That should be hopefully good. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, yes. Birch set done. Perfect. some of these as well. Wonderful. Now there's some room up here if I ever so choose to build something up here. Though I don't know what I would build, but it's available to me now. I need to get some gravel too. I would love to start making some of these paths to the cave and to the farm and thing. I'll take some of this for some terraforming. I've made the entirely wrong thing. Don't need ladders, at least right now. Which is just wonderful. Do need some of these. In fact, need more of those. Hold on, let me, yeah. Better idea. There we go. And am I really gonna need more than this? I'm gonna need more than that. Good golly. That still isn't enough, I don't think, actually. That might be. I hope. We'll see. Okay. All of that is done. Here's going to be the idea. Alright, where should I place this farm? I'm thinking like here. Yeah, this works. This works splendidly. Actually. So we'll start like right here, yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, you know what? Why not? Right here. Perfect. We'll cut down another tree. Actually, you know what? I could go back down and get all that gravel too. We could make some quick paths up too, maybe. Don't have to be amazing paths yet, but we could just make some quick ones. That'd be pretty cool. Something to this effect. So it should look something like this. And actually, I will pick that for now. And actually, I almost wonder if I should replace that log with one of these. Might look a little better. Yeah, we just gotta dig out this whole area now. Actually, technically I didn't, but this will make it easier, so this is how we're gonna do it. This is gonna give us infinite food. And then I'll have achieved a pretty good start. Full, you know, lots of iron and coal, a source of a reliable source of food, a perfect setup to if I want to keep playing. That's what I think. Alright. Now here comes this. Oh heck. It's turning night. I should go to bed. Ooh. Give me a water. Let's see here. It's a little messy, but it's fine. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna make this farm so that mobs can't trample it. And then I would say we have a pretty good friggin' little setup here. Actually, I should keep that there because I'm gonna need a way out. So the funny thing about fences is the way they work in this version is that if they're placed under a block of like tilled soil or whatever, that soil can't be trampled by people or mobs, which is good because the only way to stop trampling otherwise yourself is to crouch, and mobs you just can't straight up. So you know, it's a pretty cool little feature here. We're gonna do that, and then that's the water source there. Yeah. So I'm still gonna put a fence on just so it looks cool, but this will be our first farm. If I end up needing more wheat, I can make another one or a bigger one or whatever, but most likely we'll just end up putting some other, we'll put the tree farms will be pretty big, I think. So that's why they'll get their own, they'll probably get their own area up over there. But over here, this can be the other farms. And this is just a starting, like, tree farm. I might make more. At some point. Yeah, this works. And I'm still gonna make fences too, just because they look nice. And I'm still gonna make this. Technically, I don't need to do that. I could just leave this as it is, just a random patch of wheat, but I don't want to. Because this looks cooler, in my opinion. And look at that. Beautiful. And now while I'm building, see? Hear that? We're walking on the fences and not on the dirt. Lovely. Another cool thing about beta, in my opinion. Another reason I wanted to play this version specifically. Let's, yeah. Let's make a quick crafting table here. And cut down a couple more birch trees and turn them into planks. Just so I could make more fences. That'd be enough, actually. Because I don't need, like, that many. Surely that should be enough, right? Oh, yeah, surely. That's absolutely enough. You know what? I'll leave this crafting table here because I'm sure I'll want it again at some point. Oh my god, it wasn't enough. That is unfortunate. Man, I am just getting put through the ringer of bad luck today. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Cool. We have a little crop farm now. And then of course I wanted to I should have. I want to top off each of those logs with some planks. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And we'll just keep building random farms and things for now and decorating the area, and hopefully we end up with something somewhat cool. Anyways. We've already got a pretty cool start here, in my opinion. Anyways, pretty nice little setup for a first stream. Will that be enough? Not sure. That should be enough though. I think. I hope. Here we go. Oh, and then do I make? I know I can make trapdoors somehow. Just how do I do it? That's fence. I have no idea, actually, how to make trapdoors. I thought you could, maybe you can't. Oh well. Alright, we're just gonna leave this here. Good stuff. I'll just check on it every once in a while then, I suppose. I can't believe I never tried making You can kind of see the farm from over there, which is kind of cool. I'm probably going to cut down these 2 trees because they're going to get in my way later when I want to build paths. I just know it. The real question is, should I keep playing for a bit or should I call it here? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I could try and set up some paths, I guess, at least. I don't want to do anything too big, probably, but some paths wouldn't hurt. Right. Maybe eventually I can build some build some little walls around here to widen this a bit, maybe, and have it go around the whole thing or something. Or at least this section. Cool. Have a little dock there, maybe. That'd be pretty cool, right? Maybe? Yeah. I mean, oh. No. I would like to get some more gravel, though. I think I decided. Puppies. Can I get the puppies? Yay. Puppies. Yes. Rats. Okay. Come on, puppy. Hey, bud. Okay. We've got a puppy. Yay. Let's bring him to the house for now. I don't know why, but I've decided that his name is gonna be Max. And we'll build you a doghouse. At some point. But not right this very second. Because I'm gonna go get gravel to make paths. But we're gonna make some signs so I can remember what the heck I'm doing. We're gonna throw them like right here. Okay. Couple things. Yeah. Tree farm. It's the first thing we want to do for sure. Tree farm. required. I'm not too worried about sugarcane. Well, okay. I'm not worried about cactus. Sugarcane, sure. Sugarcane I could definitely use for decoration. Okay. Sugarcane farm. Because like right now it's like, yeah. Sugarcane farm. Build max a doghouse. Max. What else could I do? Oh yeah, build. I guess like a retaining wall. Retaining wall around pond. Pond. I don't know. Pond, lake. I don't know what this would be considered. I'm gonna build a wall around it. Is there anything else I could do? Any other cool quests I could go for? I mean, mushroom farms would be pretty good for another reliable food source, right? So, alright. Build mushroom farm. Well, that feels like a pretty good list of things I can do, like objectives of things to do. If I don't have like a specific idea that day. So let's try and get some gravel to do these pads here now. We'll make an extra shovel because I'm sure I'll need it. And this will probably be the final thing I do on, I'll always take a couple extra pork chops. This will probably be the final thing I do on this stream, is setting up these pads. So now we have a puppy. Ah, so much cool stuff we can do. The path around here to the cave might have to wait, actually, now that I think about it, because I definitely need more space, which requires me to build those retaining walls. So, I don't remember all the places I saw gravel, so we're just gonna... Oh, here we go, here's one. I'm sure I'll want as much of it as I can grab, so... Oh, here we go. That's another item that's good for me is flint. I can make a flint and steel. So that when I get obsidian, or when I get diamonds, I can make a diamond pickaxe and find obsidian. And once I do that, we can go to the nether. I never did anything in the nether last time. This time I think I probably will. What I'll do, I'm not sure, but I'll probably do something in the nether. Build a secondary base and stuff, or like another base and go collecting. Just use it for travel, maybe. You know, nether travel. That kind of stuff. There's a big thing of gravel right here. I'll light this up a tiny bit better. Thank you, Cave Sounds. Very cool. Oh, okay. That surely should be an okay-ish start, right? Like, you can always grab a little more. Oh, that's the desk gravel, though. There's a bunch of lava there. Let's start with this. Let's just see where this takes us, this amount of gravel. Oh, that's the other thing I should write. Start strip mine. So I'll make maybe this first little layer here, like a little base of operations type thing. That can be the final goal on the board for now. I need more wood than that. Yes. Here we go. Decorate cave entrance plus dig strip mine. Yeah. All good goals to begin with. And I mean, if I get all that stuff done, that's going to be some nice infrastructure. At least I reckon. I don't know. What do I know? But, here we go. So now, from here, the other thing I'll need is, I'm going to need these slabs. Probably a healthy amount of them, too. I'll cook these pork chops afterwards. Pardon my voice. Apparently my voice is starting to get a touch scratchy. Well, not scratchy, but like worn out. It's usually why I don't do super long streams. I probably need a drink. But since I'm almost done here anyways, I won't I probably won't bother. I was debating whether I wanted to do like the rough path or like a nice path, like a clean path like this. And I don't know, I kind of want to do a clean path. Right? I don't know. Oh yeah, see, look at this already. Way nicer. So let's just do this here. With the idea that, yeah, this works actually. Something like that. And then we widen it by 3. Like this. Right? Yeah, this works. This actually works great. Let's just place that on right there. I don't know if that's correct or not, but let's do that. Okay. And then let's just do it. Let's just do it one more time, Mr. Cow. Please move. Make like a cow and a moo. We have a little bit of fun here. We have a little bit of fun. This feels like a very wide path. I might have done this wrong. Yeah, it's perfect. I don't think it really matters anyways. think it really matters anyways. It's not the end of the world. Except for I might run out of gravel. Actually, now that I think about it, because yeah, I just dug up a lot more dirt than I have gravel, so oh boy. Maybe I should shorten it a bit. Let's just give it a little shave on the sides here and see if this helps, and you know, it looks a little better. Actually, that looks way better. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, it might look a little strange, but let's do it this way. Yeah, that looks a little better. It doesn't have to be perfect anyways, and it saves us on, will hopefully be just enough gravel. Oh yeah, we're great, we're awesome. Yeah. Let's adjust this a little bit, I suppose. Is this gonna look like the most natural thing in the world? Not even a little bit. No. Is it gonna look terrible? Quite possibly. But will it work? Maybe. I still ran out of gravel anyways. That's rough. And my shovel broke. Which is just entirely unfortunate. But I think I can finish the pads another time, because for now, that's pretty good. I mean, a farm, a path, a house, and now you can see this, you can imagine what it's going to look like when we have a similar path wrapping around, you know, split off there, and wrap around to the cave over there, and there's a path to continue up here and go through here, and maybe we can have one meandering out towards that direction. We'll have one probably wrap around here and over up behind the house up to the tree farm up there. You know, it'll be pretty cool. You have some sort of stairs or something leading from somewhere around here over to these areas up here, so I can work with all this stuff because it's a bit flat up here. I could do some cool stuff around this area maybe. I don't know. But I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. Maybe. I might do another stream. I won't promise a series still. I won't make a playlist just yet or anything, but I'll probably attempt another stream at some point. I'll probably try and strike while the iron's hot, so to say. And probably try to do another stream in a relatively short period of time here. But for now, this is good enough for me. Puppy. So, well, this was a lot of fun for me. Thank you everyone who showed up and anyone who watches the YouTube video. For indulging my just a random desire to play beta for no reason, even though I don't have a series or anything going for right now. Yeah. So thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Let me know if you liked this. Show some support, leave some comments or whatever. If you guys got any ideas, tweaks to things, whatever. I'll try to read them all. If there's any. But yeah. So thank you all for coming around. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.